Hello, people of YouTube. With the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon being today, as far as I'm recording it, I decided that I would share with you my dream team for Alola. My Alolan dream team, one might say. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, first on the list, of course, is my starter Pokemon, which would be Rowlet, which then eventually evolves into Decidueye, the grass ghost archer owl Pokemon that's just amazing. And since ghost is one of my favorite Pokemon types, it just felt like the Pokemon that I needed to pick. So, like from the beginning, I always wanted Rowlet because it's like super adorable. It's an egg-shaped owl, and it is the best. But then after I learned that it evolved into a grass ghost, which is one of my top 10 favorite types grass and one of my top 3 favorite types ghost, put together, it's just an awesome Pokemon that needed to be on my team. Next for my Alolan Dream Team, I would add Rockruff and then obviously the evolution Lycanroc. Lycanroc. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but something similar to that. And I would have the Midnight form because I know with certainty that I'm getting Moon version because I like the legendary in Moon better. So, yeah, Rockruff and Lycanroc. Rock. Because Rockruff on his own is an adorable puppy, and I love dogs, so dog, put him on my team. Then I also like the look of the midnight form of Lycanroc and just the whole like vampire type aesthetic that he has. I do kind of wish that he was dark type, but whatever. Next for this list, I would have Mimikyu on my Alolan Pokemon team, and you know the reason why. I, like pretty much everyone, fell in love with Mimikyu the second we saw it. Its adorable Pikachu costume, the fact that it is so incredibly sad, and we just want to hug it and make it feel better. And then, as I mentioned earlier with Decidueye, it's a ghost type, a ghost fairy to be specific, but ghost is in there. And as I said, ghost is one of my favorite types, so naturally just gravitated towards it because of the sad yet adorable mythos behind it, but then gravitated even more towards it because it's a ghost type, one of my favorite types, and it was just so cute, so incredibly cute. I wanna hug it, make it happy, make it not sad about the fact it's not as popular as Pikachu, except technically speaking, I think now it is more popular than Pikachu simply because of what it is, but that's an analysis for someone smarter than me. So, Mimikyu, the ghost fairy, adorable disguise Pokemon, will take the number 3 spot on my Alolan Pokemon team. Next, we have Wishiwashi, the incredibly small water type Pokemon, which is, I think it's a guppy or something. I don't know. It's a tiny fish. It's small, looks incredibly weak, like, because of its size, but because of its school ability, which I'll be completely honest, I still don't 100% understand how it works. But because of its school ability, it transforms into a horde of Wishiwashi, which form a giant Wishiwashi, I guess, which is just amazing. Like, the whole power in numbers, like strength and togetherness type thing, that is something I really love about Wishiwashi. And also, like when it's alone, it's adorable, and when it's in its school form, it looks pretty cool. Let's be honest here. So it's a mixture of both adorable and cool, and that's just something you have to appreciate. Next on this list is Jangmo-o, which eventually evolves into Komo-o, the dragon fighting Pokemon, and I just love this Pokemon's like design, the colors, the like physical body shape of it, the typing as well, the dragon fighting. Like it's a very cool Pokemon, and much like Ghost type, fighting is one of my top three types. So, it being fighting really helped with the wanting to have it. So, yeah, it's just a very cool looking Pokemon. All the gold, the gray, the accents of white. It's a very beautiful Pokemon, and I just love its design so much. I'm sorry, I'm rambling and gushing about its design, but it it is amazing. So, yeah, that's really it, to be honest. Its design is amazing. The colors, the shape, just everything about it. So, let's move on. Now, for the final slot on my team, I have two Pokemon picked out, Oranguru and Dwampa. And there's a reason behind this. Like, Oranguru is a Pokemon that, based on, its signature move and its kind of idea, it is meant for double battles. Like, that is what it is built for, similar to Passimian. But since I'm getting Moon version, then I would get Oranguru. So Oranguru looks like it's made specifically for double battles. So for the times where I'm, not doing a double battle, I would swap out Oranguru for Dwampa because Dwampa is another dragon type Pokemon that I like the design of. However, unlike Komo, Drompa's design I like not because it's cool, but because it's like adorable, to be honest. It's like adorable. Yeah, that's the only word I can think of. It's not completely accurate, but you get the idea. Like approachable, friendly. It is the type of dragon that you would have watch over your kids, which is what Drampa typically do, because they're just amazing creatures. So, like Drampa and Oranguru are kind of interchangeable in my team, based on whether I'm doing a double battle or not, because Oranguru has the whole instruct move, which is only useful in a double battle, so it's made specifically for that purpose. So yeah, so Oranguru and Drampa switch spaces depending on what kind of battles I'm expecting to be in. So now for a quick recap of the Pokemon that I want in my Alolan Pokemon team. We have Decidueye, the Owl Archer, Lycanroc, the Midnight form, Mimikyu, the adorable disguise Pokemon, Wishiwashi, the School of Fish, Komo-o, the Fighting Dragon, Oranguru, and Drampa. And you might have noticed like a kind of theme between all of my Pokemon, which, to be honest, I didn't notice until I started recording this. But I noticed that like most, if not all, of the Pokemon I chose fit into one of like two kind of categories: the caretaker and the one who is being taken care of. Except for Lycanroc. Lycanroc is like the outlier in this thing that I noticed. But if I were to use the midday form, then it could kind of fit. But the point is, like in the case of Drampa, Oranguru, um, Komo-o, and like you can kind of see it in Decidueye with the Robin Hood theme. But with those Pokemon, they're kind of like the protectors, the caregivers, especially with um, Drampa and Komo, because on the Pokemon website it says Drampa helps like guide children to and from preschools, and if you hurt a child, God have mercy on your soul, because Drampa will mess you up. And then in the case of Komo, it says that it watches over like young Jamangmo, sorry, Jamangmo. I'm just gonna give up. It says it watches the younger first evolution forms from a distance, and logically it would, protect them if necessary. So, like, they are the protector type Pokemon, along with like the Robin Hood theme with Decidueye. And then there's like Oranguru and I guess kind of Komo again, like as also mentor figures. So that's cool. And then Wishy-Washy and Mimikyu are the ones that you care for because like they're the smaller ones. So you just come together, take care of them, and they're like incredibly adorable, so you just want to take care of them. In the case of Wishy-Washy though, like eventually it gets friends and then they can all take care of each other, but it's just an interesting theme that I noticed while making this team. Then there's Lycanroc, who is just kind of there, which is like I didn't make I didn't make this team for this theme that I noticed. I just noticed it as I was recording this and I wanted to share it. And I just find that really interesting to think about. So, I challenge any of you to, in the description below, name a team for like a game, one of the Pokemon games you've had, or the one you plan on having now, and try to see if you can find some sort of connection between all the Pokemon you chose, and then maybe try and figure out what that says about you. I'm not going to bother trying to figure out what that says about me because I'm not a psychologist. I'm not smart, is what I'm getting at. So, have fun in the description. Have fun in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful life. I have been JXDkid, signing out.